Paul, we've just been looking back at some of the first half incidents on film. Not our greatest night probably tonight. What was your view on it?
Felt very similar to the Dover game a couple of years ago, where we got beat by some terrible defending, and yet we always felt we were still in the game. And 1-0 down in 3 minutes, and then 2-0 down a few minutes after that, and yet before that Clough's missed from 4 yards out. I think Lafayette's hit the post from 3 yards out, and you look at what's happened to us tonight. I think Boreham would have had 4, maybe 5 chances and scored 4 out of the 5, and we've had probably 8 or 9 chances and haven't converted any. And football's a game of both boxes, and we didn't defend. In fact, we defended comically, and I'd say we were comical in front of their goal as well. So listen, at the end of the day, we both walk away from this ground tonight on the same points. Two sides, 11 games, 19 points, and we've lost a game heavily tonight, and it will be a case of looking at that on Thursday with the players. They know what they've done wrong. We don't need to emphasise too much to them tonight, but on Thursday we'll dissect it, and we need to be better. I said better in both areas, but that's not to take away from a fantastic start that we've had this season. I read somewhere you'd said after 10 games we had 19 points and we were top of the league last year. 11 games, 19 points, 6 points out of the last 9 as well, which you'd take. And so, if we can get our act together with Wrexham and Dover coming up, we could get another 6 out of 9. So, got to look at it in terms of half full, because if you don't, that could be quite dispiriting tonight. But I think we've got to look at the positives of where the season's at so far. But what it has done is it's given the players that didn't play tonight, it's probably the best thing they did, was not playing in this game tonight. But credit to Boreham Wood. I thought they were very, very quick in their movement. I thought they were very strong physically, much more physical than us. I thought their main experienced players were superb on the night. Murtagh, I thought Ricketts was a complete enforcer in that midfield, and their 3 centre-halves were very good. And then what they've done is mixed in with some very, very good loan players. I think they had 4 loan players either in their side or in their squad tonight, and that's something that we don't tend to do. We tend to try and develop our own younger players like Jonah and Tommy and Josh, but they were quick, powerful, very, very, very good side, and we got well beaten tonight. But if you take the context of the game, if you were to take that first 8-minute horror show out, I thought we competed in the main. But football's about conceding goals and not conceding. And say tonight we were poor.
As you say, by their third goal, we could easily have been 2-2.
Yeah, and that was something we were hanging on to. We felt that when we were getting forward, I think we created 7 chances in that first half. Good balls going across their box. Lost count of the amount of corners that we had, but also lost account of the times that they won their header in the box against us. Stevens was a colossus tonight, and it's something we've pinpointed between me and Birdie for some time. We don't win enough ball in the attacking third, so bits to work on. And like I said, it's not it's not the worst thing that could happen. Sometimes you need a kick. Maybe we're getting complacent, not us, but maybe they got complacent, thinking they just had to turn up. But it's interesting. I watched Boreham Wood's warm up tonight. I watched their coach with them. I watched their older, experienced players geeing everybody up, and they looked ready to go tonight. And I thought that showed in their start. And maybe we sort of felt we had to turn up to win the game. And this league you can't do that. And if you do that, you'll get beat, and beat heavily. And we did tonight. And
in a way, the 4th goal was the biggest killer of all. Because second half we started brightly. A couple of chances could have gone in. And
yeah,
then suddenly the air's taken out of the balloon.
Yeah, it was. And what we asked them to do at half time, and I've been in this position many times as a manager where you're 3 or 4-0 down at half time, you ask for pride in the shirt, and all the normal cliches come out. But yeah, when the 4th goal went in, that really hurt, because as you said, we'd started the second half quite brightly. We still felt if we could get a goal back that we could put them under some pressure. But again, if you look at the 4th goal, I think we lost 3 tackles in the first portion of the build-up, and then we lost another 2 tackles in the box against young players. And like I said, full credit to them. They were much, much better in every department. But it was the hunger that Boreham Wood had compared to us that shone through for me, and that was the biggest worry.
Jamie Collins?
Yeah, so Collins not fit, Bolanara not fit, which was unfortunate. Bailey's obviously just coming back to fitness, so we had to take out some. But that's again. Let's not take anything. Let's not ignore the fact that on Saturday, we were, I thought, very good against Havant. But tonight we came up against a side that were better than us in every single department, and you've got to give them credit. There's two teams that play football, and they'll go away tonight, and they'll probably think it's the best they played, I would have thought, all season. I've watched them in other games, and they've been bang average as well, and Luca know that, but tonight they were bang good, and good luck to them. That's the beauty of football. 1 minute you're up, and the next minute you're down. You've got to get yourself back motivated again.
And what's the problem with Jamie?
Jamie again since Airdrie. You know, he played. He come off about 8 or 9 minutes. He got from the end of the Airdrie game. He was feeling his calf. It was quite sore. And unfortunately, he trained again on the Tuesday, thinking it was okay, but it hadn't calmed down enough, and that's put him out for about 2 weeks so far. And we're hoping that he might be back for maybe Saturday, or if not, certainly the following Saturday.
Okay, thanks a lot, Paul.
Cheers,
Yourself down and back against Wrexham.
Always. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.